Okay, welcome back. It's been a little over a week at this point since I last recorded. I remember us being in not a great position. Molly is definitely running away with the game right now, and we kind of need to put a stop to it. Um, Looks like Congo is also doing quite well, but uh, Mansa is definitely our biggest threat since he had declared war on us. Um, so let's see here. This city is building its industrial zone, which I think is a good play. Trying to get the city up and running, I mean, it is up and running, but we want it to be a very strong, powerful city to combat the growing aggression over here, as well as the growing cities that are pressuring it. I am kind of thinking, I was looking, um, we may want to settle another city along this coast here. If nothing else, just to give us a second city to, on this sea, this inland sea here. Because as it stands, I still don't know if we can eventually move our boats around here. And even if we can do that, it's going to be a while before that happens. And having the ability to pluck away at these four cities would be super helpful. Because our one artillery is not going to be able to do much against these city walls right now. If we had like 3 or 4 battleships, we could easily take down a city pretty quickly. And I think that would be in our best interest to do so. Um, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get out of settler mode. Science. What do we want to do with science? I usually don't prioritize air related stuff. Um, Gotta kind of reassess where we were at. So I did see that they do have AT crews, which means they definitely have the tech to get infantry at this point. Destroyer aircraft carriers. We may need to kind of beeline to rocketry. If we want to stop him, because it's looking like science is probably going to be his main thing. Um, as we saw, he is already starting to construct space districts or spaceports or whatever they are. We if we take one of these cities and he has one built in there and we don't have the tech yet, I'm pretty sure the district gets destroyed. Don't quote me on that one because I'm not 100% sure, but that would make the most sense to me as to what would happen. But, alright, let's see here. Do we want to do something else? How far away are we from a 15 population city? Looking like the most likely one is Armagh, but that is way over its housing cap right now, so I'm not sure it's going to be able to make it anytime soon. So I think we're fine to just finish up urbanism, or urbanization. You. Taj Mahal I don't think is necessary. I think just your workshop is fine. You can go ahead and stay on alert. We will probably keep our units up there. Yeah, I think we're going to be heavily railroading our entire country here. Just because it makes transporting troops so much easier. moving a AT crew in there, which is fine. I think it uses, what, an iron and a coal? Like one iron and coal resource? Which is really nothing. That's kind of a steal of a...
The Commonwealth of
nice. We
Venice
got
in
the
their
Venetian
armor
arsenal.
have this
Excellent.
inscription.
Okay. Trade route. What do we want to do and where do we want to send you? Are we working on anything super important at the moment? Not in particular. I would say the only city that I could see really benefiting from this, from having a trade route, would be Abydos. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Factory, entertainment complex. Honestly, you might just want to get your campus going here. I think I'm just gonna put it here for now. I know that's not the best adjacency bonus, but at this point in the game, adjacencies aren't quite as important. They're nice, obviously. They're still beneficial. You still get that extra little bit of science. But I think it's more beneficial to us to just get it down someplace where it's not tearing up stuff. If we had like pre-chopped this, then yeah, I could see that being an argument for it. Okay, awesome. We're finally getting a golden age. In fact, we're actually going to get a heroic age because we're swinging up to... You've attracted enough tourists to make your culture dominant over Brazil. Yeah, I don't think that's much of a... I don't think that's much of a accomplishment, but alright. Oh, shoot. That's weird. Let's see. Okay, we don't want to do that. We'll come back to that here in a second. We might want to go ahead and start electrifying some stuff. Although, you know what? I do want to get a builder here, because there are quite enough... No. Sorry, Let's go ahead and get a seller, because I do want to try and get another city over here, and that could really help out having those. You can go ahead and get a coal power plant, though. Okay, let's see here. I think we do technically have a road over here. Let's go ahead and get a trade route, though. That can help boost the city. Did we ever do anything? Nope. Like, we're gonna get, like, dead last here. Well, not dead last, but definitely on the lower end of stuff.
You and I come by road, or what I like about cities is that
Okay,
everything
cool.
is...
We now have neighborhoods. Okay. I think at the moment, I'm just gonna worry about saving money. So we're currently at 126. Yeah. Okay. Keep building our railroads. Let's actually build a railroad here. Yes, it's not technically connecting to anything. It's doing weird stuff. Corps in the military. Okay, we already have this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that attack then. Our Mog. We're doing the settler up there. You could definitely benefit from having a neighborhood. Alright, so now watch us completely overkill our golden age. Although it's supposed to end this turn. Nice. Awesome. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world. I must agree with
Opera
that.
is when
Okay, sure.
opera is when a guy gets stabbed in.
Oh, nice. Apparently we finished that somehow. Do we want anything different? Honestly, I'm not. Well, you know what? Before we switch over anything, okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay, everyone. Okay, Mansa is in a normal age. Plus 10 production, 10% production toward industrial era and late wonders. Campus districts provides production as well. Lock special casusability, which generates 75% less grievances than formal war and can be used immediately after denouncing the target. Honestly, 2 arms might be... Oh, right, we get to choose 3 things. Awesome. Yeah, that's what heroic ages do. You get to choose 3 things rather than the 1. Let's go ahead and do the factory. Do we... I can't remember. Can you do a railroad in non-occupied territory? That, I don't know. I usually just worry about upgrading the current roads most of the time. Okay, so let's see. Auckland seems like one that would probably get flipped pretty easily. Man, people are ridiculous. Continue to pour a couple of envoys in there. I know we're really overkilling it, but I really don't want to lose that city. That city-state. Because it's in such an important spot within our empire. Okay. What were we... What was I going to do? I can't remember. Policies, right. Okay, let's take a look here. Are you fine on loyalty at this point? Loyalty. So, your happiness level is not great. Governors are good. Other effects. So, if we got rid of that, I think we would still be fine. Well, no. Okay. I think we can get rid of one of the policies. I think we have to keep at least one of them, though. So, let's see here. What do we want to change? Buildings and campuses plus 50%. If 15 or higher, that one's not going to help us. Well, actually, we do have a lot of buildings in there. Cities with at least 3 specialty districts. I don't Problem is, I don't know how many cities actually have three, at least three. So only one here, so it wouldn't be of any help. This one could benefit. This one would not. So only one city. So we get 2, 3, 4. Actually, this one might be beneficial to get. 2, 3. Yep, that one would work. 2. Yep. Actually, yeah, I think that might be a good one to take. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay. +1 amenity in all cities. Oh, it's the wrong one. With at least 2 promotions, I don't think we have a whole lot of governors with that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We're good. Yep, still fully loyal. We'll see what it looks like next turn, but yeah. Go ahead, next turn. Iron and dyes. I will accept just because okay, sure. I guess we are considered a good naval power. To the chosen player, provide +4 gold to the sender the chosen player receives. I'll put an extra one in there. World games, sure. This one I don't really care about. Doesn't really matter to me. Usually they end up voting for themselves. They hardly ever vote to give someone else diplomatic victory points. They usually go for this one once someone is getting kind of close. Production towards the project. What's this? Oh, okay, gotcha. None of these really matter to me, I guess. Towards, I don't know, Manhattan Project. Just stop bothering me. Okay. Apparently towards nuclear devices. I'm a little surprised by that, but alright. Hey, nice, we won. Wonder, like... Oh, wow, I'm actually surprised by... I guess our allies both voted for us. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one is really just who can put the most points in. So, again, everyone votes for themselves. It's very rare to see the AI actually choose someone else besides themselves. Okay. Alright, let's actually build that this time. Eiffel Tower, Arena, Preserves. This one could really benefit from a neighborhood, I think. I'll just put it out here just because it's not exactly in a... There's no good 6s that aren't already occupied by something. Honestly, neighborhoods are kind of the way to go right now. I will put it... Oh. We have the money. Let's go ahead and buy this tile. I'll put it there. Yeah, I think neighborhoods are definitely going to be what we're doing next. I usually take on foot just because it gives you the most likely chance of not, dying. Nice. Alright, let's see here. It was only when building wonders? That's a little lame. Just to kind of guarantee that no one tries to take Auckland out from under me, I am going to throw the rest in there. I don't usually like doing that, but I'd rather have a core couple of city-states, especially these ones that are like right next to me, rather than trying to spread myself out and, you know. I wonder where he's planning on moving to. It's a interesting choice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Give ourselves another trading post. Alright. Let's move to that city. The only reason why I was kind of going up this way was just so we could give our units easier access up here. Did he just Sudoku his unit over there? This is kind of a tough one because I'm not even sure we can hold both of these, right? Like, maybe we have a Great Wonder that allows us to, but how about we say no to that one and say no. Alright. I'm just gonna refuse. Do we actually have, like, slots for that? Because we really haven't done much culture stuff. Okay, interesting. Don't know how we got a negative point, though. That's kind of odd. Yeah, the only downside to these guys is that it takes so long. Come on. Really? I hate when the AI does this. Because they know it's they know it's a city-state that I want. So they're fighting for it. Why do you think all of these city-states over here have so many of the Amanis in them? It's because these are the city-states that are closest to me, the player, so naturally they need to fight for them. Why did you wake up? Is there like a barbarian or something? I don't know, that's weird. We're not at war with anyone, so I don't know. I don't think we care about the outer defenses. Yeah, go ahead and start building me some battleships. I kind of want to get through two sets of these. I heard a barbarian noise. Okay, it's over here. That's fine. Congo has already attracted more tourists. Okay, that's not terrifying at all. Do we want some more artillery, or do we want to get some battleships? I think we want to get some battleships. I have a feeling we're probably going to need to take down Congo and Mali. Let's see here. We... Yeah, go ahead and head over there. Are you already starting to launch stuff? That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to pull this one off. I mean, obviously, I will try my best, but the AI seems to really have a lot of advantages in this one. Um, okay, I'm thinking I I do really like the Bolshoi because usually, from what I've found, the AI doesn't go for it very often. I guess I'll put it here since it shouldn't get damaged at all by the mountain or the volcano. I hope your thing gets eaten by one of those barbarians, like actually eaten, not just like in a figure of speech, like physically eaten. Let's see here. Military Academy. I think you're fine on housing. Go ahead and get a trade route real quick. Let's see. Kind of thinking, like right here. Okay, you go ahead and gain some sources. Okay, it does look like they. I'm. I think they're using these things to speed up their launches. That's not ideal. We're gonna have to start like sabotaging these things.
In order to rally people, governments need enemies.
Okay. Does that give us the... Okay, the reduced by 2. Excellent. Alright. Artilleries. You guys can go ahead and keep moving up. Okay, this needs to get switched over. I do tend to, like... Um... Where's our war balloons? Can we get this one? Okay. I think that's fine. I'm not sure if the Bolshoi counts. Does it say somewhere what era this is from? Does it say here? Wonder must be built in... Yep, of course it doesn't actually say what it is, what era it's from. Let's see here. Bolshoi. Industrial. It would probably... That's weird. It would probably be in here. Industrial. Okay, it is. Okay. So we could probably time this a little better. We'll go ahead and research some of this. I need to kind of remember this for the next episode. Then the next episode, we'll go ahead, try and get this as close to finished as possible. We'll switch off, let the Bolshoi finish. That way we can get the boost, get a couple free extra turns, switch into something else. I will... I guess we'll finish up this turn, but... Let's see. Your arena might be nice. We are working towards a couple neighborhoods elsewhere, but probably still wouldn't hurt. Right there, right on the ocean. That's about to do. About to flood. It'd actually be really nice to try and get the retaining walls before that happens. This poor spearman. Alright. I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.